that I think one of the important aspects in that process will be the costs associated. So, Kelvin, how much would this cost?
How long is a piece of string, Tim? It depends what you're trying to achieve, but the cost of getting it wrong can be disastrous. You know, if you don't look into the right product, find out where it's hosted. Is it hosted in the UK? Is the data secure? Where's it developed? Is it developed in Eastern Europe, Asia, and it doesn't fit your market? Then you've got a longer term problem. Entry level, price wise, couple of £1,000, £2,500 to £5,000, you can have an entry-level system. But the idea of a really good web-to-print system is something that's going to grow and encompass your business as well as meet your customers' expectations as it moves forward. You've got to really invest in the technology to make it work. And what web-to-print and automation is doing is ultimately it should be giving you efficiency, scalability, and profit. So the initial cost is just one part of it, but really you've got to make sure you choose the right provider and you make the right decisions early on in the process.
Yeah, I think now is a lot simpler than it was when I began 15 years ago, because a lot of the applications that you'll be looking to engage with are software as a service, which I think of pay as you go. So that eliminates a lot of the upfront costs. So gone are the days where you're investing large amounts of capital, 10, 20, 30,000 pounds upfront and hoping things are going to work out. Whether they're front-end systems or workflow systems, in many cases, they're available on a subscription or a software as a service element. So you really need to identify those. I'd be looking at, as Kelvin said, applications which are cloud-based and shared. I think that's the modern way. Things that don't require server installations are always good from my point of view. And you are using a selection of those able to get started for a relatively low upfront cost. And in some cases with transaction costs that go through, which are fine because they're variable related to sale. So it's much more straightforward than it ever was before.